Hey everybody, Ash is here. Alright, so we can begin.
Did you put a message on Facebook?
I did put a message on Facebook.
Your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
There's our girl in the fridge. There's our probably unexpected ally near the climax.
Yeah, but I beat up his friend, his brother. So
But you saved his life, so he might be like, I forgive you.
we're gonna have one of them on our team, the other one not so much.
So this is kind of going all over the place.
Hey, it's the last episode.
Only
Let it
sister.
recap.
Lily,
Out of order?
What?
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
Why wasn't I the main character?
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
It's
We're
the
destroying
ribbon.
the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Well, we're not burning it with
You're
snow.
not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Oh,
The rules
poor
are the
talking
rules.
pig.
I don't get to make them, I just enforce them.
Bullshit.
It's true. I mean, you do kind of make up the rules as you go. God, her design is so
Because
underwhelming.
apparently I'm the only cop in this city.
Oh God, Bigby!
This
Like,
time
there's
it's no
one
joke.
cop.
Eat as many metal
then
shillings
there's
as you
one-
see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be
boss.
visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
If I get the Paragon option, I
Why
will.
don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a
Oh yeah, I forgot about
to
this.
discuss.
I ran into this dude.
Yeah, Daniel Day-Lewis is a rude eye.
He's doing like one of those things that anime girls do.
I was gonna say that, like, I'm sure there's a word for it in Japanese.
Ew, that's gross. Don't show me your conjunctiva.
Conjunctiva.
That's what that's called.
Oh.
That pink area.
It's one of those words where it's just like, you don't really need to use it in casual conversation. Also, is this too loud?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'd rather it be more quiet than not enough.
Cry wolf. Okay, this is our last chance to make Bigby
We've come a
not a
long
bad
way.
person.
So, don't kill anybody. Got it.
Oh jeez.
I'm sure
must
we'll
be
be given no
tired.
hard decisions.
Oh yeah, I decided to smoke a cigarette. That was my.
Everyone's like, oh, so cool. So anti-hero.
So.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
He's like, oh, I'm just holding this. It makes me feel at
Please,
ease.
Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
Tell your boys to relax. What is
Do you want
this?
a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
He's just coming up with shit on the spot.
Well, gramercy me. Take a seat at the very least.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Oh,
Really?
everyone wants to eat his
Yeah.
fucking food. His carpaccio, his whatever.
Lobster.
Right.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna.
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver.
You already shot the
Sit
pizza
down,
guy
Jersey.
and we're short one pizza. You fucked up enough.
Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency,
He's like, if you're
why
gonna
don't you
smoke, I'm
tell
gonna
us
smoke
why
too.
you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
Better pick something.
You know why
Can't be
I'm
that ...
here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the pudding and pie.
I know that name sounds
now.
dumb, but don't laugh.
I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of
I
evidence.
don't need evidence. Ah, the classic cops lie.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure
Who
you
did
that it's
it?
over with.
An unfortunate bit of business.
It was.
You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
It was.
Sheriff, I
oh,
have
what's her
complete
fucking
respect for
name?
you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
So which one are you? D or dumb?
It depends.
The
Does
man
he have any
said
teeth?
he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you?
Oh yeah, he is the one. Oh, there we go.
You're nothing more than
That's
a...
enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance,
I guess I'll tell you who
if you
did it.
have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said,
What?
I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
I was expecting a denial
Georgie.
or something.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not too much animation.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Okay.
Georgie.
What a
You
twist.
piece of shit. I should have fucking known.
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of
I
my
have a feeling it's not
instructions.
Georgie.
Misinterpreted?
And I
but
want to make things right. So, let's work
It's just
something
too
out.
early.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And
you
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill him.
blame me for it.
Ah, yeah. see.
You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
Yeah, that was a nice yes.
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued
Yeah,
cooperation.
no. He's still.
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage after everything I've done
Eh,
for you?
eh, eh.
No
Oh,
deals.
they're saying that
It's
the
over, so get
frame
out.
rate pictures are
I'd
wrong.
advise
No, okay.
against that approach, Bigby.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one?
Oh,
Who
here
the
we go.
shit do you think you fuckers
Just
are?
get the fuck out of
I
here.
do
Fuck
apologize,
you,
Sheriff,
scapegoat.
But I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
Oh, I
You can
really
go
want
join
to
that
watch
whore at the
though.
bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm staying right here.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
He's gonna shoot him or something. Oh shit! Well, here comes the mediator.
Did I miss anything good?
Oh yeah, that fucking British
Well,
guy
look
was
at
banging
you
on
all
about not
fixed
wanting to go
up.
with Bigby. Really? Doesn't he have like wolf hearing or something? Okay, there we go. Now he does. Oh shit! I think he's Superman-ish.
Q, 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 Q!
Take this!
Good thing he's got the reflexes of a fucking dead cat.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Oh.
I'm trying hard not to attack the D's. Or, you know, Tweedles.
Well, so much for that no killing anybody thing.
I missed that one.
This way.
Oh no, the coolest one didn't get into the mirror.
You were already hurt, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's not my fault I just killed them all. What am I supposed to do?
Come on, Georgie.
Probably grab the crooked man.
I know.
Why does this bitch give such a fucking shit about Georgie when he fucking killed her, like, coworkers? Did she just really not like her coworkers? Does she have something to do with it? I mean, these guys are driving me up the wall. Shit. I think it's time to put this mystery into high gear.
Exactly, Chris. That's what I'm saying. No killing never works.
Alright, it's a high-speed chase. Without shoes, because who needs them?
Oh.
My god, I love this Frogger shout-out.
I feel like I'm playing Crossy Road. Use your super senses.
I'm kind of disappointed he doesn't turn into like a wolf. Just a really hairy guy.
So is that like our... We have a certain amount of time to catch a person?
Oh yeah.
At the bottom of the screen?
Yeah, I was wondering what that is. So like if you don't hit W, will he like clothesline on the freeway?
Yeah, I think I need to make all the...
Fuck! What was that?
A bird, probably.
Yeah, what the fuck do you think it was?
A really fucking heavy bird.
No!
Oh, she's got werewolf paw dodging skills.
I can't!
It's an underappreciated minor, but... Oh!
Yeah, I should have known that was gonna happen.
The old stop and drop.
Get
the fuck up, Bigby. I don't care that you were riddled with bullets 2 hours ago.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
Alright, it's time to flip that car into the sky.
Keep going!
Would you just go, Bigby? You're wasting my time.
Yeah. Come on! They are slowly walking to the door!
I like how he still has eyebrows.
Oh. So where'd your clothes come from?
He just saw some clothes on a clothesline.
He's like, thank God there's this random guy that wears the same boring outfit I do.
Oh, thanks for that.
Admiring his handiwork.
Look at the car. Literally nothing else. Just look at it.
Look at what you did, Bigby. Look at what you did.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Oh, I don't want to walk in on this. Keep it in the bedroom. Oh, wait, no, he's bleeding to death. Never mind.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses.
Look, don't. Your guts are gonna
Crooked Man's
fall
the
out.
one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff?
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff.
Maybe.
Haven't you done enough?
Why
Look
are
at
yeah?
him.
Why are you protecting?
He's
him?
dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere.
Well,
Okay.
alright, I'll stab you
That's
too.
fine.
It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We
What?
all have.
Oh my
What?
gosh.
He made sure they couldn't
Even
talk with
he's
those
like,
damn
what the
ribbons,
fuck do
and
you
then
mean?
He killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered?
Of course it does. Those girls.
So it's all my fucking fault then.
I
You
didn't
fucking.
mean-
Ah!
I didn't
You're gonna
mean
throw
to
me the fucking
implicate
wolf
you.
too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look, I'm
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told. Then it comes back to bite you in the ass because some good-for-nothing crooked bastard
I know,
decides you're not
killing
worth shit
people is
anymore.
making a few mistakes.
Why'd you do it then?
It's a minor flub.
Your fault, then what the fuck happened?
He's like, stop speaking in riddles. I know this is a
Faith
game
and the
based
others
on
tried to
fairy
pull a run on
tales.
us. And as you can imagine, the crooked man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So
Okay.
I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. Cause it's not my fault. The crooked
Yeah.
man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
I don't care what the
You're
game thinks
still
of
the one
this.
who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can
Someone
tell you've made up
did.
your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing.
Okay, so is it I only arrest him or I only arrest the crooked man? Because I'm gonna arrest all you fools.
Blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
How can you talk so much with a hole in your stomach? Shouldn't you be passed out by
But what was
now?
I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options, like it was that simple.
You could have
This
done
game is all
anything
about
else. You
options.
could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them,
Then they would die probably?
what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
Yeah, what do you mean?
I told you, you don't know the fuck about anything.
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what
Okay.
happens to her?
What's
the
the
same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do.
Just
You have
not
to
that much,
understand.
you know?
No, you
Nobody
care
was
about
supposed to
them
die.
letting out your
When
secret.
we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point.
And how the fuck did Georgie get
And the
involved?
crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it!
I told
Okay,
you.
I did
sometimes
promise I'm
only
not going to
options are
kill.
shit.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the
Don't
witches
talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please.
I'm sorry, who are you?
think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You don't get a choice if you're involved in this.
I know
That's
what
darn
I've
right.
done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here.
But
it's all
weren't you
the
making
fucking
ribbons
Vivian,
to
I didn't
silence
mean-
your
Do you
coworkers?
think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Narissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
That's
I
too
can't
bad.
Am I supposed to feel
What are you
bad for
doing?
her?
Vivian.
Because I don't.
Vivian, no!
Oh, okay. So that's how the heads fall.
No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian?
Oh, warning, graphic violence.
Oh yeah, I put a trigger warning.
Are you happy now? Is this what you wanted?
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh.
Okay, time to go beat up the Crooked Man.
Hi.
There sure are a lot of misogynistic fuckbags with hearts of gold in this game, and I'm kind of tired of it. Like, stop trying to make me feel bad for these fuckers when their opening scenes are them cussing out women and comparing them to objects. No, I don't think they have a heart of gold. Ew. Is it like a... Oh, okay.
I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us. You know the bastard deserves it.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Georgie will remember that. Well, thanks.
Over the next
I'm glad.
5 minutes.
By the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
Ah, I don't...
You wanna finish me off now?
I tried warning you guys. I'm sorry.
You plan to kick me around a little first, rip my limbs off one by one. That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
You deserve worse than this, Georgie.
I suppose you're right. No
He
more
will take that
games,
to the
all right.
grave.
We both know
Wow,
how
they're
this
not
ends.
kidding when they say they will remember this.
Just make it quick.
Leave it.
I know what I did.
Fuck Georgie.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
You'll have plenty of time to think about what you've done.
Fuck you! Piece of shit.
So I still don't fucking get the whole thing with the ribbons.
It has to be some sort of, like, children's tale. I mean, not the head falling off, just the...
And that's the thing,
lady
like...
with the ribbon.
Did they... I don't think they... Did they want it?
Oh, I see. No, they probably didn't.
And, like, if they took it off, then their head would fall off. Like, obviously Narissa knew that because she was terrified of him touching it. So fuck her. Like...
Yeah. No, they knew. They had to have known.
Like, seriously, I would have been a little more sympathetic if, like, they lost their voice or something. You know? I mean, bad, but not head falling off bad, you know? But, sorry, they're too far gone. I can't... I don't feel bad for him.
Watch, I'm gonna look at this car, and it's just gonna be me looking at this car. It's not actually going to do anything.
You're gonna find, like...
Still warm.
Oh, never mind. Something did happen.
Oh,
It's still
wow.
warm.
It's still warm,
It's still
thanks. I'll do the fast walk for you guys, so I don't have to worry about the shit.
Well, this is the fast hero, not the meandering hero.
Thank you.
Of course.
Doors and their locks. Thanks, Obama.
Oh, I get to control them again. Yay. What's up with
So
these?
this is where they've been sending these.
These boxes.
Oh, I like that on the shadow. There's like this inverted color.
Yeah, I always
scheme.
like that.
That's pretty cool.
How the white lines stand out.
Like, well, because it's a black one. It's a black marking, but if you stand in front of it, it turns into a white ink.
Mm-hmm. It does that with the rest of the line art, too.
Does it?
Yeah.
Ooh. Looks like a Jackie Chan fight scene.
I'm looking forward to some slapstick comedy and incredible choreography. Ooh, Christina's got a big angry paragraph that's probably gonna validate how I feel. Let's see.
To be something.
Yep, I'm with you, Christina. I don't fucking feel bad for her. I honestly hardly even understand why she would do it. She feels so poorly written and shoehorned in. And fuck Georgie. Yeah, yeah. And when I say shoehorn, I mean, obviously, like, the connection with the ribbons. I mean, you could put that together, because she had a ribbon, but why did she do that?
They'd hide anywhere.
Why would she go that way? Like, uh-oh, it's a showdown with, Bloody Mary.
Oh, take some bleach. You'll need it.
Yeah, yeah. Say her name 3 times in the mirror, and then fling it like over your shoulder.
Ooh, red hot something.
Butter.
Molten butter.
Best kind.
Oh, they've been making silver bullets just to take out little old me.
The big bad wolf.
Oh, guess it was nothing.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do
Not
apologize,
12.
but I have some business
The
to
Adventure of the
attend to.
German Student.
I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Wow.
Damn it, she
What a
dodges.
man.
Well, I didn't...
Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Oh god, no! She's not
missed
giving
it.
you time to do quick time events! True evil right here!
No, she's gonna break the fourth wall. She's gonna be like...
The fourth mirror, anyway.
She's gonna grab the A button icon and take it off the screen.
So can she just fucking hide anywhere?
Apparently.
Oh, never mind. That's her true form. It's
Maybe here.
Speedy Gonzalez, apparently. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bloody Gonzalez.
Holding shift doesn't make this go faster. Come on.
Getting all steamed up.
Oh, that didn't give me any time at all.
We're gonna need some serious reaction timing on
Okay,
this.
okay. I'll try. I hit that one. I hit that one too. And that one.
Where are you?
Oh yeah, like she'll just come out when you
Come out
ask.
and face me.
Oh wow, she did. Oh no, she's got fucked up clothes and glass coming out of her. That just
Now that's good design.
That just sounds frustrating and painful. Yeah, I don't like the sound effects. That's the scariest part. Oh god, you know those glass bits are digging into him right now.
What the? Okay, I fucked up pretty much this entire quick time. That's a fucked up story.
Oh, that's wonderful. I love fairy tales. By love, I mean avoid.
So I'm waiting on the Disney version of this.
Oh no, she's got sisters.
Oh, she wasn't teleporting all along.
Fucking Hot Topic. You even mentioned the Night Before Christmas and get shit like this. Go home! Fuck you, hipster.
If you couldn't beat one of them, I think you're pretty well fucked here, Bigby.
Don't focus too much on just one, Bigby. Like, I don't know. The only thing I find interesting about her design is that she's got glass sticking out of her. But even then, she looks like a really... She looks like a Johnny the Homicidal Maniac character design reject. What? He does turn into a giant wolf! I got my wish! This is what I'm talking about! Way cooler! I mean, don't get me wrong, fuck Bigby, but I love giant wolves. Getting Mononoke flowers. Peekaboo! You can't fucking get me!
I like how he goes after that one up there. Like,
yeah, he's like, you just gave me a look, and it pissed me off.
There has to be one that's like
yeah, the main one. He's gonna huff and puff and blow their house down. Yeah, this is a little bit less terrifying. Yeah, nope, this is just silly.
I'm glad.
It would have been better if he like roared and like blew them away, but literally blowing at them, that's goofy as fuck. Good job, Telltale.
Going for my eye, huh?
Oh, now you roar.
No. Stay in your big ass wolf form and go up and eat the crooked man. Yeah, that was really corny.
Bigby used whirlwind. He's like, you can't see me.
Oh shit.
Just kidding.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
I've got a gun at your head, that's why.
I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she?
Uh-oh, he's gonna strike a deal.
You plan to do what she says, don't you?
She's your love interest, isn't she?
You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
Oh my god, he's playing
Look,
strong
there's no reason
silent
for us
type.
to be at each other's throats here. That's funny. coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you
This isn't a
understand.
gun. This is Twizzlers.
I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that.
But
All
you
I'm asking
supported
for
the
is a
guy who
chance
did.
to
That's called
explain my
accomplice,
side
you
of the
shit.
story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
A killer, in other
There's
words.
still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
Uh-oh.
I don't think I'm
Is it
being
gonna give us that,
unreasonable.
like, what
If you
will
decide
Bigby
to
do
something
next?
stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
Those shoes.
You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question.
Oh, he's switching
What
gears.
do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are
about
two
justice.
very different things.
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right.
He's gonna remember
Two
that.
people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he?
He might still be alive.
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's
Chill
over.
out.
So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
Oh shit.
Let's... You can pause
Okay.
it?
Whew. I paused the game. So, everybody, the two people I think that are watching, should we bring him in? Or should we kill him?
I don't trust him. I have a feeling he's gonna try and sneak away. But I think you should at least try to bring him in, if only for Snow White. And try to make Bigby a better person.
Oh, yeah. I think... Yeah, close one. Let's see what everybody else has to say.
What do you think? ... Dot.
Yeah, if that was an answer, maybe I'd give that one.
Damn it, Bigby! Say something!
Damn it, Bigby! Oh!
I mean, I'm with you, Chris. Fuck this guy. Fuck Georgie. Fuck the blonde lady. Fuck Bigby. Fuck everybody except the awesome troll girl, who should have been the main character. But we're trying to make him nice here.
I guess, I mean, that was kind of the goal. We are trying to make him a nice guy.
A good guy. Nice guys can also
nice
fuck
guy.
themselves. But like, I feel like if we do try to give him a fair trial, he is gonna like use his connections to slip away, and then the murders happen again, and she'll be like, Bigby, why did you just fucking kill him? I'm full of shit. You should have listened to me.
Yeah, if we kill him, we might not have any credibility with Snow ever again.
Yeah.
And she's our boss.
Snow and Fabletown.
Snow and Fabletown.
So I think it's just kind of the better option overall, even though fuck this guy. And I know how tropes work. I know he's gonna get away or something.
Like, no matter if we kill him or not. I like how us, like, not killing Tweedledee didn't do shit.
I just can't shake off this feeling that he's not the only one pulling the strings. If you kill him, would you ever know? Or if you bring him in, you'll see what the real plot is. Plus, you can throw him down the witching well. Hey! Wouldn't that be the funniest twist?
All right.
No stabs to the face.
We'll bring him in.
You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
I do
What do you
mind.
say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White
was
will be
gutsy.
pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
It's really fucking cool when your friend can turn into a giant wolf the size of an elephant.
There, you're a little more
You're
crooked.
under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Fucker's tall. Uh-oh, it's zooming out. What are we going to see? What's it gonna... Okay, okay.
It's just gonna black out to the next screen.
I was expecting to see one more Bloody Mary just
Are you
sneaking
fucking
around.
kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Yeah!
Fucker.
It's Troll Gal and,
Are you
I don't know his
okay?
name. I never remember.
It's been hours. We were
Don't I
worried you'd
look
run
like-
into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter.
I got the
He's
shit
here.
beat out
We
of
got
him.
him.
We can talk about
Then
it.
I
later.
huffed and I
You
puffed.
Did well, Sheriff.
3 people
I'm
died.
Surprised.
No big deal.
Not that you did well, but that, you know. I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
Oh, I know, right, Christina?
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
Oh, well, hold on. The subtitles
be
can't
ashamed.
keep up.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible.
We throw his
The
ass
Crooked
down the
Man
well.
is
as soon as
charged with
possible.
the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not
Sorry,
me.
Georgie Porgy.
It was Georgie?
Georgie.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Oh, no.
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
Sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Georgie paid
Bluebeard.
for what he did.
Your
In the
voice
end,
is so damn deep. I
there
can
was a
feel it in my
fight,
bones.
And he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
I can't believe it was him. So you see, the culprit has been
I can't
punished.
believe the violent
There's no
That
misogynist
doesn't
killed
change
women.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have
Nah.
to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
Let her finish.
Looking too
You
much
can
like
have your
Walt
say.
Disney and Daniel
Got it?
Day-Lewis.
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing
misunderstood
monetary
not
support
killing you
for the
twice.
forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
I didn't do it.
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
I wonder if the witching well is
We
used because
promise you
that's
a
the only way
chance to
to
defend
really
yourself,
kill a
and I
fable
won't
for
rob
good?
you of that right.
Or if it's just a
This
ritual.
is about justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town,
I
we
like
have
how
to
the
start
town
doing
is like
things correctly.
these
No
10
more
people right
snap
here.
Judgments, no more secrets.
there's a few
we
more
are
out
going
there.
to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Oh, don't uncuff him.
Yeah.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White.
How'd you
You've all
fucking
met
uncuff
Georgie.
him, though?
I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor
Didn't
to his
even
family,
eat his
you see.
fiber.
A promise kept to a dying
Yeah,
mother.
Buffkin and Mr. Toad aren't
gonna
here.
get to your
Or
point
Toad
or what?
Jr.
Yeah.
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees.
Okay.
I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened. Maybe I should have kept an eye on him. But can you really blame me for what happened?
Of course we can. Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
I
Holly,
don't.
please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
True, he did.
Helpful isn't the word I would use.
My comrades are another matter. And I'm sorry for the predicament they
The
put you
people
in.
I
They
associate
get a
with
bit
and
carried
support.
away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end.
Loyal to the
They do
end.
it because they
So
want
that
to
means
protect
that
me,
he was
as
loyal
I
when he
protected
murdered those
them.
women.
You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Oh, you better say something good.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Alright, I'll see you
Right,
later,
and
Chris.
you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
See you, Chris.
That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
We'll have
it
to
was
drop
not
by
me who put you in that
watch him
position.
play.
You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Oh my god, fuck
Yes,
Beauty
but
and the Beast.
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back. And in
got her
turn,
tree back.
we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
For the longest time, not much. But they asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor?
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you
Snow made a
want
mistake.
Is that true?
I think that's a better option.
Snow?
I know. Snow made a mistake.
I had very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
Why does she sound
We've
like
made
a
some mistakes.
teenager?
I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town.
Bigby's like, I am
And
providing
that
emotional
may not always
support.
be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you.
Except maybe you,
And so
Beauty,
does the sheriff.
and you, Beast. You're kind of
Yeah,
shallow.
right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness
took faith
and
in
add
Lily.
it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And While we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
Uh-oh, they're gonna do that thing where they stand next to him.
You're all still afraid of him, even now.
Beast is a corny motherfucker.
But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Alright, Anti-Greenleaf. And that guy had, like, no lines.
The butcher.
Yeah.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie
murder.
was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now,
True,
I'm no
that's
barrister,
true.
But I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Yeah.
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying
You've
to
got a
say
great
that
voice,
I'm
but
responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Where are you going with this?
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
That's a good point.
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
She's like, wait, was she even there?
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
Snow had nothing to do.
Bluebeard was there, that's
We
for
all
sure.
thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened.
So it's Crane's
you
fault.
decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
Oh,
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen,
I like him. He's like, let's just do this in order.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain
here.
level of privilege should be afforded to
Privilege with a D, huh?
always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more?
Uh-oh,
Who
Anti-Greenleaf
was
is
there while
really
they
on the fence
idly
about all
played in
this.
their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny. Without me, who will pay
It's
your
tough
rent
because he
when you're
does
on the
kind of have a
verge
point. I
eviction?
mean, I don't exactly
Who
love
will
Bigby,
dare challenge
so...
their brutality when it leaks to our
I don't like
dear
this guy, but I don't
citizens?
like Bigby either, so I'm like,
Who
well...
will protect you from the big bad wolf?
Oh,
Who will
shit.
be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Oh, no! Don't take off your ribbon!
Excuse me, dear.
Oh, wait, no, she can do that now.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath?
What's she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen.
Something
Go right
is the
ahead.
word of the night here.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up.
Whoa, she suddenly
You
got eyebrows.
enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body.
And boy, was it a
Did you
happy
kill
day
her?
for me.
Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
Vivian killed herself back at the pudding and pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and
No,
Lily.
okay. That's a
lie.
Oh,
I
fuck
was
this
in
guy.
the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you.
All right,
the
here's our
only
witness.
2 people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say,
Don't worry. He's gonna pay for it.
She could finally
he
say it
made
now.
Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back
stupid
me up on
mermaid?
this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me?
Me too.
Me 3.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
Oh, now he gets a
that's
line.
too fucking easy for a crook like that. What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he
What is
did.
good to
Listen
this
to
guy?
yourselves.
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
Wait!
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
I guess the witch didn't
Now,
want to talk
for your
that badly.
I know.
We don't
Wait.
have to become
Oh, never
What are you
mind.
talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody.
Do you have a
We can
crush on
imprison
him?
Lock him up forever, somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
Oh, jeez.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help.
How can we be sure
We'll
there won't be a
use magic.
sequel?
That's not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a
if
point.
he isn't
Damn it,
stopped.
Bluebeard.
Nothing
Nothing
will
will satisfy
danger.
those
Get
guys.
him out of
We
here.
can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
Bluebeard,
someone needs to make a
you
decision.
need to hush up.
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Narissa, give him your ribbon.
Should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's like, you know, I'm very
Nobody can
opinionated.
agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
Oh, no, that's fine. Someone
makes
else can be the
sense to
judge.
me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Oh my god, Bluebeard.
Okay.
You are just so full
Bluebeard
of...
just
your
has
fault.
shit to do, so he needs to get out of here.
I know, he's
You
like
think
got
is
his
right.
fucking pie in the oven and he needs to get back home.
Yes, Sheriff. Do
Oh
what you think is
no!
right.
Teach
Should
him
we
a
pause
fucking
it?
lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Okay, so I'm pausing it.
Oh, we are so cheating right now.
So, Christina, I think we should kill him. Whether that's ripping his head off or throwing him down the witching well, I really don't mind. I mean, as the crooked man, his power was to have, like, this dimension that moves around. So if we kind of lock him up, maybe he can finagle his way to that dimension.
Right,
again.
yeah.
So, we need to kill him. Hands down. Hands down. We need to kill him.
And that's the shame. Like, I like the idea. I mean, I'm straight up against the death penalty only because it is so heavily abused in our
when
society.
there's an amount of people on death row that are innocent.
That are innocent, when certain people are given harsh sentences and other people are given let
No
off scot-free.
sensitive
Exactly, like, it's just abused. I'm not saying there aren't some fuckers that need to be thrown down a fucking well. Oh, there are. It's just a bad system. So I like the idea of locking him up to create a more just system, but he can fucking make dimensions. This would work for literally anyone but this guy.
Yeah.
So he kind of needs to be thrown down the goddamn well.
Like, I agree. I think the well is a better idea than ripping his head off. Although ripping his head off is going to be pleasing,
But
it's not going to be a good example.
It would still make Bigby like, I'm the one with all the power and I make all the decisions, whereas the well is the democratic
I'm going to rip his head off.
The well is the democratic decision.
Yeah. So what do you think, Christina?
It represents the coming togetherness of the town.
The third... Okay, so the first option was ripping his head off. The second option was throwing him down the well. And the third option was locking him up. So it was literally like there's two options, killing him and then locking him up. But you can kill him two different ways. Yes, those are the three options. Oh, throwing him down the well is killing him. He dies. Or, I think it's sending him back to the land of the fables.
Which makes me wonder why they don't fucking go back.
I don't really know what it does. I don't know. But it's tantamount to death, is what I heard.
Yeah, it's the democratic death versus Bigby eating him.
Which I'm okay with, really, like.
I mean, I would love to see Bigby turn into a giant-ass wolf, but...
This guy's a piece of shit.
But still, it would set a very bad example. I think the Witching Well is just the best one, considering all the options.
I mean, he might even come back if we throw him down the well. So, ripping his head off is really the only... Give you a sec. Come on now.
Unless he puts that head in another dimension.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that made no sense even to me. Alright, we're gonna take a sec here. While we're phoning a friend. They need to think about it.
Yeah, are you Googling what the well does? Are you
No
gonna go
cheating.
onto YouTube and look up all the different endings?
Stay off of TV tropes.
You're gonna go onto TV tropes?
I'm gonna go onto TV tropes once we're done.
Okay, here's Christina's thoughts.
She wants the first option. Rip his head off.
Done. Let's hear it. It's gonna be like a paragraph.
Come on, Christina. Time is money. What, do you think this is an alternate dimension? Which time has no meaning? Chop chop.
Chop. Chop. I'm gonna start playing a different game. To pass the time.
I still haven't found my Pokemon X. I'm so bummed.
Ash lost her Pokemon X.
I did. It might be at my mom's place, but I don't know.
We looked literally everywhere. Cutting off his head. Though it would seem more than fitting to crimes committed on the girls.
Right, it would be
make you guys better than him.
A shout out of
yes,
sorts.
Because ours was an action in retribution, and his was
Pay unto evil, I think it's called.
And his was some preventative. He just thought he needed to kill those people.
I'll admit, though, I'm a little underwhelmed by this climax. I'm hoping something really awesome happens.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully, let's see it.
I think that's just kind of the downside to build up, is that your expectations will inevitably grow too large. You know, it's never quite gonna fit up to what you have in your head.
Second, shit, there's lag. Third.
But the whole thing with Vivian and Georgie, I don't fucking sympathize with them at all. It almost came out of left field. Not quite, but still felt underwhelming, and I felt like the game wanted us to feel a bit more bad for them, you know.
Right. I feel like the writer was kind of plodding along and going, oh, we're gonna create this bad guy, but what if he was a bit more complex than that?
What if he had no choice? Okay, wishing well. Seems like more of a diplomatic death. There we go. Not so gruesome, but deserving. And what do we know about the well? Is it death, or is it like a purgatory/hell?
Who the fuck knows?
Yeah, they're not really willing to explain that. There's a lot of shit that's
They haven't
not
explained anything. It's just kind of a... we throw them down and hope for the best.
He falls into 20 million pennies and dies of copper poisoning.
I wonder what would happen if you just killed the crooked man. If, like, there was no trial at all.
What if you just said ... and everyone just left?
The fourth one. Okay, I guess we're done here, guys. Fourth, we're waiting, Christina.
Christina, we can't make this decision without you. Her cat's probably attacking her toes or something. She was telling me about that the other day. That's what cats do.
Yeah, don't have cats.
The answer is to have 4 cats. Or 5.
Have dogs instead. Or
Get
pig.
a Shiba Inu. They're kind of like a mix of both. I do agree, though. Imprisonment's not the strongest option. He could escape. The others don't want that, and you don't need them hating you more. Plus, what's to stop them from killing them him themselves, or manipulating them into letting him escape? Yeah. Alright, Witching Well it is.
Not this way.
What the fuck? Never mind!
My arm back.
Alright.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
You know, just between us, I was gonna let you live. But now...
You're going to miss me.
Let's go down the fucking well already.
No, I really won't.
God, what a way to go.
Maybe it's just like an endless falling. You just will fall for the rest of your life.
And Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
Oh, maybe it's just a giant eraser.
Alright, Bluebeard. You can go now.
Yeah. You got your nightclub to go to or something.
There's a yoga class that he's already 20
That was
minutes
probably
late
hot
for.
yoga. Goodness. One day later. And Bigby's still pissed? Weird.
Now he's just got eye boogers.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, I only met the
Hey,
crooked
Sheriff.
man like an hour ago.
Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay.
Your hat is
Great.
still fucking dumb as hell, by the way.
This fucking line.
Ah, a character that isn't white! Take her off the screen! Thank God, that was a close one.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
I don't know why they're at an angle, but... physics.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
We'll bang, okay?
What's this music about?
Whoa, did you see that side eye he gave him?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Damn, Bluebeard.
I know, we're gonna figure it like there's gonna be some little thing that's gonna be like, oh, it was this person all along.
Where's Toad Jr.?
The way that angle was, I was expecting him to look into the elevator. There's gonna be some woman's head.
Right.
Or something. Because why not? You can never have too many severed heads in one game. Rock 105. Well, there's Toad and Toad Jr. Wait a second, I gave them money.
Yeah, what's up with that?
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around
God,
here.
that would have been fucked, man.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
He said, I tried to help.
Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Really?
Come on, Colin.
Oh no.
I'm walking, all right? Calm down.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
Oh no. He's so
You
cute.
know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please?
It's a middle
Dad
finger.
says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
Is it a bug?
It's a willow beetle. That's a big one.
Oh,
They're
no.
cool because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
Oh my god, I love him.
That's everybody.
All three of them.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep
Hey,
sometimes.
don't talk about...
I hope not.
Do we have to
Fuck,
go?
I forgot her name.
I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Sorry.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Yeah, I'm an asshole, alright?
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, visit him. Visit your pig friend, too. God, that face is like Uncanny Valley to the max.
Pig face?
Yeah, he's got like a fucking chin and lips.
I'm sorry, Colin.
You got another one of those? How about a smoke for the road?
Oh, good choice.
Thanks. Now I can't even get one out of here.
Thanks, Bigby.
You know I don't have fucking
Always a
thumbs,
gentleman,
you
aren't
shit.
Bigby? I guess I'll see you around. Stay out of trouble, okay? If you even can.
Oh, I ship it.
Yeah, see you around.
Maybe sooner than you think.
Saying goodbye?
Sorry, Christina.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
I killed them.
Not sure
I'm
where
full
to
of
start.
shit.
Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Yeah.
So So you sold them out.
No. Yes. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Give her a cigarette.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
That was
I
a
don't
quick
know
cry.
what happened, but that night at
The
the
rain
club,
cries
Georgie
for
came
her.
back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because
That
of the
is
stupid
dat
technicality.
car animation.
Yeah, I know.
Especially after
Zooms around the corner.
that night after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just
Jesus.
hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen.
That's fucked up.
Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems
Yeah, I
like
don't
no
know if
matter
she
what
likes
I do,
me.
It's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they
Well, you're a
need
dick,
you,
Bigby.
You're a fucking
Both of you.
cop. Sorry,
You
they
two
can't
make
just
a
give
good
you the
team.
benefit of the
The
doubt.
way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us,
Which is
maybe
jack
they
shit.
don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
You hear that, audience? Don't you feel good?
I don't.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
You're just the big wolf now.
Yeah. Wait a second.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
He's like, oh shit, this flashback is really getting to me.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests.
Oh no, the
I
credits
hope
are
you
rolling
find
in his
what you're
head.
looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
What?
So was that Bloody Mary? Is that what they were trying to say?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. Definitely not the ending of The Usual Suspects.
So, 31% left Georgia to die alone, okay. Most people brought him back alive, alright. Almost 40% threw him down the well. Oh my god, so who's the fucking 1.5% that did not accept his gift? You soulless assholes.
I want to imagine that people just replayed it.
Nah, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it.
Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe Narissa is actually Little Red Riding Hood. I don't know. I'm reaching now.
Yeah, I
have no
don't
idea.
get it. I must have missed something.
I want to like replay the last 10 seconds. Or just go online and look up what the fuck went on.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on TV Tropes after this. Like, and they keep saying shit like, they'll remember that, they'll remember that. So do I get like some extra bonus scenes of them remembering that?
No.
Are you just saying that just to keep it going?
It's like a dialogue tree. If you say something, they'll remember it and respond accordingly. Yeah, it's certainly over.